playbook, the playbook where you're in the playbooks, it should be in the next playbook if you did it right. You gonna go all the way down to the bottom of the playbook and just hit circle, back out. Go back all the way out to the main menu. Go back over to your character, whatever character you want to do it to. Click that character, go into it, then you're gonna go. Once you go into your character, it's gonna load you up on the screen or whatever. You're gonna go into stats. You know when it says play now, play your game or whatever, and then or neighborhood and all that. Go to stats. Then you're gonna go to roster. Then you're gonna hit the options button. It's gonna say edit playbook, and you're gonna come up with a little menu again. You'll click OK. Once you do that, you're gonna go over to your team. You're gonna hit R1 and find your team. Go find your player. Then it's gonna hit when you get your player, it's gonna say hit options to edit player. You go hit options, edit player. Once you edit the player, it's gonna bring up the little bar. I don't know if you ever created a player mess with stats. It's gonna bring up the little 2K card or whatever, but it's gonna bring up the little stats, and you're gonna see all your stats across the bottom. If you hit X on your thing, you can toggle between the horizontal or vertical. You want to get the horizontal thing so you can do everything across your character. And then once you hit that, you're gonna just R3, the right thumbstick, move all your stats all the way to 99. Hit triangle to go to the next thing, and you're gonna see where it goes through all the way to your badges. Your badge is gonna have the little blue things. It's gonna have just a badge symbol. And you're gonna see just your regular badges. You just gonna click on it where you got the whole line, the whole horizontal line with the X, and then once you got the whole thing highlighted, just hit the R3 and then move everything all the way up, and then you're gonna scroll over and you're gonna see all your purple badges. Once you go through all of those, once you hit triangle and go through all those menus, moving all your tendencies and all your hot and cold spots and all that kind of stuff, you move all that stuff up. You can change that to hot. You can change your height. I wouldn't change the height too much because if you change it, it's going to change your position.
Hey, baby. What's up?
But once you do that, change all your stats, then you're going to hit option, this circle. You're going to hit back, and it's going to say confirm. Do you want to confirm changes? You're going to say yes, confirm changes. Once it does that, that's the only time you're going to hit back. Once it does that, just confirm changes. L2 is going to take you out to a little coaching menu thing, and then you can hit circle, and then you can go to your play your game. When you go play your game, you'll see all your badges. You can look at your 2K card in the game, and you'll see you got all your badges, depending on what player you got. Centers only get 65 total badges. Everybody else, so guards get I think like 80 something, and small forwards get 75 or something like that.
Because they don't want centers to be extremely overpowered.
Huh?
Because they don't want centers to be extremely overpowered. That's why they only get 65.
Nah, because they just don't get badges like they'll get diamond and stuff like that, but they can't get like dribbling badges and shit. Like you'll get some of the dribbling badges, but there's certain badges there's just not in your position that they won't even. Just like if you look at your character now, like there's certain things that's in there that it would be in another character, but you just don't have it because you're a center or you're a power forward. But you're gonna get all the badges that you're gonna get more badges than you got on your character period anyway, because you're gonna have.
I'm gonna keep that motherfucker, but I'm gonna create somebody else.
Yeah.
Because I like my players. I like the way you play.
Ma, you can still keep your player. All you doing is gonna be making it 99.
I'm saying for the badges, because shit, in the park, I honestly need more defense. I like the shooting motherfucker, but I need more defense. And if I can get all my badges, yeah, shit.
That's good.
He's gonna make another character with more defensive badges.
Yep. For the park.
Yeah.
I can boost them up and then shit. I use my other character just make them.
Yeah. Well, while you doing whatever character you're doing, just put the shit. That's what I did. I put it on 12-minute in Hall of Fame, so that way I get the most money. I was getting like 2,700 a game. Well, I got it on that first game. Only did it once, and I was on the beginning of my playmaking and my shooting badge, and it one game halfway
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
on both of them, playmaking and shooting. So.
Oh, I'm gonna make another power forward though. You just gonna be. I don't even know if that song just gonna be able to shoot the ball. You gonna be on defense.
Well,
Taking
you're
the
gonna be
ball
able to
for a
shoot it
run.
because you're gonna make it shoot 99.
Oh, I'm talking about in part because I
Ah,
ain't planning on shooting at him. I'm
ah,
literally gonna go straight defense.
ah. Yeah. Just
Take
they
the
got
ball.
you can get a shooting build. We just shooting in the 70s. I mean, but and all defense. That's what we was talking about them
The only
6-8
thing,
lockdowns. Them 6-8
only thing
lockdowns.
that can be in the 70s is maybe the finishing. Other than that, all defense go and try to max out. Interior, blocking, uh, and perimeter. What else was there? Steals,
Yeah.
lateral quickness. As high as that'll go for whatever fucking pick.
You're gonna make a lockdown. Whatever character it's gonna be called, considered
Oh, yeah, yeah.
a
You
lockdown.
damn right, because I like that deal. I like the lockdown
Yeah.
deal.
Just don't go no taller than 6'8",
Why not?
Mm-hmm.
because it's just, yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Because the motherfuckers we was playing, they were good. I mean, it's funny how the little truck motherfuckers did that shit.
That's what I'm telling you. That's the build. It's a build. When you look, if you look on
So
YouTube,
I
just
need to
look.
make a small for it then.
You can make a power forward and make him 6'8".
Make them
Okay.
6'8" and boost them up to 6'10". My guy's
It's just
7'3".
depending on how fast you want to be. Your attributes are going to be the same. It's just the speed. Your physicals are going to be different. But they got the 6'8" guys with a max wingspan.
So he'll still be straight and then go to the park.
He'll still, yeah, he could grab rebounds over 7-footers still.
God damn, that's hard to believe.
With max wingspan, you got to think if you got your wingspan, you 6'8", so that means you only 3 inches. Yeah, you only 3 inches shorter than them. So if you max out your wingspan, that makes up for that 3 inches that you're shorter, because you added more than 3 inches to your wingspan.
Wingspan, yeah.
And then on top of that, your vertical is going to be higher, better, higher than theirs because they're 7 foot. You're going to be 6'8", 6'9", or whatever. Your vertical is going to be 70, while theirs is going to be in the 40s or 50s. So you're going to be able to jump over them.
To go back through the training camp and shit and make this character.
Now, when you make your second character, you can skip that prelude and go straight to the NBA. That's when you get to pick what team you. That's how I got to go to Brooklyn, because you just get to pick what team you want to go to.
I don't know who I want to play with. Brooklyn makes me be on Brooklyn.
And that, it just asks you. But the only thing about it is the max money you can start off making is $750 a game instead of 1,000. But I mean, you'd be able to get that up.
Hopefully they won't patch it by the bars because I play the fuck out of this tomorrow when I get back home.
I think 2K put this glitch out because their numbers dropped. You gotta think about it. They just put a patch out. You see how long it took them to put that patch out. I don't think they're gonna patch this because it doesn't affect.
It don't affect
What
the
does it?
game.
It doesn't affect the game. Yeah. If it affected the park or any kind of competition games, then yeah. If it affected Rag Pro Am, anything like that, yeah, they're gonna patch that. Because they do have a glitch like that on Xbox, where you can actually make a 73.99 everything and take them into the park, but it's only on Xbox. And I'm pretty sure that's what this glitch came from. They figured out this glitch from the Xbox glitch.
And this right here give me a lot. Hold on, wait, sorry. This right here, playing the game with this glitch right here, will help you get your VC up, especially if you play the full storyline.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
I get 2,000 VC a game.
Yep. And watch when you get them contracts and them incentives and all that other stuff. You're gonna be hitting that stuff, play the game, getting 100. So I got like 27 for that game that I did. But I gotta go do some laundry. I'm about out of town in the morning. I've been home all day. I ain't get to wash nothing.
Mhm. Mhm. What the hell are you listening to, babe? Dance monkey.
Oh yeah, Annex. Don't worry.
Mhm. Mhm.
Get the fuck out of here. Hey, nah. Hey, nah. Yo, check, check, check.
Mhm. I don't hear the
Oh,
music no more. I hear the ching chong 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 ching chong chong. Ah, okay. Iron Hill.
What other?
Hmm. 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 You there?
Made a paint beast. That's some new shit. I ain't seen nothing like that.
I wish you could make a paint beast a power forward, man.
That's the position I did.
You are? How tall is he?
I made a 6'8" one. It was stupid too.
Hmm.
Going from 6'9" to 6'8", a lot of this, I ain't gonna say a lot, but like 4 or 5 stats went to +2 green.
Yeah, and he's the paint beasts are super strong with the badges that they stole from live. Hmm.
Mm. That okay, 16 finishing badges, 28 defensive badges.
Hmm.
Mm.
Did you when you did the paint beast, you didn't make him a glass or a rim protector, right? You made him a
Glass cleaner.
ah damn. Then you didn't make. Did you get the third option to make him?
No, it was either rim protector or glass
Yeah,
cleaner.
you didn't get the option of doing it. Then he's not a fully paint beast.
What's the you talking about the third takeover, the one with the
The
not the
mailbox,
cup
the
but the
mailbox.
mailbox.
Yeah,
What does the mailbox do?
it makes
That's
him.
not the one that show. Is that the one that show where the rebounds going?
No, the other one is the one
The glass,
yeah, the glass.
the one with the cup, right?
Yeah,
Okay, I did
the
pick
one
that
with
one.
the mailbox make it where he can push them out the paint, push them out of bounds, and spin and dunk at the same time.
What's the catch to that one?
The who?
How do you get that one? How do you what do you have to where do you have to put your
You have to mess.
badges to get that one?
You have to mess around. Oh, it's not the badges. You have to mess around with the
Oh,
stats.
with the
Yeah,
pie charts.
yeah, the
Yeah,
arcs. I think it's the middle one. The middle one, I think it is. And when you post them up, even if you don't have the badge, you post them up, and you can like when you hold up and press square, and he does the spin, he moves them out the paint automatically.
wow.
With the badge, it just makes him move him out. It throws him way far out the paint, and he can dunk. Okay.
Mm.
But yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna make another person in and see because I kind of like this build just in case I don't want to fuck it up.
Yeah, don't mess it up. Just go to edit. That's all. When you edit it, you can edit your build that you have, not the player. Like when you go back to create the character, you can edit
Yeah.
it instead if you like the
Oh
stats.
yeah, I got 3 slots. I only make like I really usually only play with one person on most of the games I play. So I got all my 4 slots or however the fuck many they give you. Cause I do like that little deal that I made. It's interesting. I want to play around with it, but I'm making another player. I'm gonna play around with the pythons and see what I can do. Yeah, I'm supposed to be on Black Desert,
Hmm. Yeah.
trying to be great, but trying to get to where the fuck you at.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back on
Yeah, I'm
Black
on the
Desert,
same.
but I just wanted to,
Yeah, I am too.
you know, I wanted to do these while they work, and I need some badges. Even if they don't give me a lot of badges, I need a few of them.
You say you believe it's the middle one. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm. Got this one.
Still playing my game, baby. Still playing my game, listening to you. You play that old shit.
You talking to me or
Oh
you
no
talking
no.
to your?
Yeah, I'm on the phone.
Oh.
I'm surprised you could hear me. I put my mic all the way over there and shit. Damn. Now I'm talking to you. I think if I put all the characters down to like six something, I should be able to grab all the rebounds, right? Or like five something. I don't hear no music. Mm. Mm. Mm.
Damn, no, that won't do it either. I wonder if this might be the first one then.
Mhm. 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 Mm. Shit crazy. Almost had 200 points that game.
Mm.
Mhm. Mm. Play my video game.
Yeah.
Mm,
Still grinding.
I made a paint beast.
Oh, you doing it right now? I thought you said you was downloading.
Oh, you ain't talking about.
I'm talking to you. I thought you said you was downloading.
Yeah, it was updating. It was already, it was finished. It was just updating.
Oh.
I've been on since not finished yet, but you know, 30, 30 defensive badges, 14 finishing badges. Box got the box on Hall of Fame, brick wall gold.
I didn't hear you. My mic. I had to walk back upstairs. My mic was too far. Well, how many you got?
30 defensive and 14 finishing.
Okay.
That's one bill. Another bill got 20, 26 defensive and 16 finishing, 17 finishing.
Okay. No playmaking.
Nope, one badge.
Yeah, you're gonna need playmaking. You're gonna need
Oh
quick,
yeah, I forgot about that. That's what it's in too, ain't
quick first step.
it? Yeah, that's exactly what that shit's
So you got to think about as a in the paint. Like if you want contact finisher, you got to think what do you want. You need four for contact finisher. You need four. You ain't gonna need giant slayer because you're gonna be. How tall you got him?
six. Man, I dropped that nigga down to 6'8". His stats to
Yeah,
it.
6'8".
Ain't
So
shit
you might want to
dumb.
put giant slayer on. I don't know. Depends.
That shit's dumb.
But you definitely gonna want fancy footwork. You're gonna want slithery finisher. You want at
Okay,
least
so
12.
defenses and playmaking really would be the deal for that.
What's up? In the finishing, you only need 12. So do it so where you can get 12.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I went defenses and play. See what we get out here.
That'll give you 3 Hall of Fame badges, or you can get 3 gold or 2 gold. I mean, 2 Hall of Fame and then 2 gold.
Mm-hmm.
No,
For the bronze.
Tom Daddy, I hear you. I was listening to your music.
Don't mess with none on your standing dunk, on your finishing, and don't do nothing.
I ain't
I
even
can't
went
see
with
the
the finish.
top.
I'm just doing the playmaking and defense. See what I have left over after I try to max all these out.
I just see the $30.
Which pie chart did you pick?
Nigga, I don't know. The one with all the defense in it on the first one, and
Yeah.
the one
Your minutes is running out.
the second, what's that shit? It's on the bottom. The one with about to split even, where you get a little bit of everything.
Ah, you ever?
Agility, the one with agility, speed. You talking about that?
No, no, no. I'm not talking about that pie chart. I'm talking about the pie chart with the
Oh.
badges.
The first one, not the first one. The one with the more bigger section of the defense, because the other ones wouldn't let me get enough damn badges.
Yep.
Not enough badges in defense, because I went with the next one that had the second amount of defense, the second, second most amount of defense. That was the
Uh,
one I went with. And I could only get 21 badges in that shit in defense. And that was with maxing everything out. Now with this one, I can take some away because with this one, defense next down to 30 badges.
You made a power forward.
Hmm And I got play. See, the only thing with that though, playmaking is kind of short because I can only get 5 badges in playmaking.
Well, you only need 4 to get quick first stat. I
And then
mean,
it's
what else do you want out of there?
unpluckable, unpluckable. I can't think of nothing else. But
I,
unpluckable could be silly.
I don't even use it because I'm not
No,
playing it.
that's for like when I be bagging down motherfuckers. When we get in the park, motherfuckers be tempted to come try to strip me.
Oh, guys, I see how you do it now. After each game, you just go to. It's still there, your stats and everything.
What did you do?
I just go to roster after the game is over. You just go to roster without going to the park, without resetting your game, and you just press X on it. See, the code stays in automatically until you turn off the game.
So you did what now?
Okay, when the game was over,
Hmm.
right? All I did was just go. You know when you finish the game and it says, "Do you want to go to practice or the next game?" All I did was go
Uh-huh.
to roster and then upgrade everything again. It's gonna tell you to press the You know how you press option? It's gonna say it. All the stuff is
Do the
gonna
whole
say it.
glitch again. Yeah, you
Yeah,
just gotta go back to roster and move your stuff up.
yeah. You don't
Once you
have
do the
to.
main first thing, yeah, you don't gotta do the same thing over. You just gotta go to roster and move your stats up.
Yeah, you just go to roster without turning off your game. That's all. So you have everything still. You don't have to go back to the main menu or official roster and all that shit.
Skip all of that.
I'm about to make these niggas super small because I want all the rebounds.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do my next game. Whoever I'm playing, I'm gonna make them short as shit.
Yep, I want
Mm,
all the
mm,
rebounds.
mm.
Fuck that.
Y'all just abusing the system now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna so I can shoot over them. I'm just gonna make them tiny shit. Five with five three.
Okay, this
Yeah,
one
Oh,
is
my game, my game.
12 finishing, 1 shooting. Damn, why would you?
Yeah,
3 playmaking and 30 defensive.
I want
Damn.
everything. Fuck that.
But that would, well, I guess I don't, I ain't finna use unpluggable on this motherfucker.
yeah.
I got the quick first step.
You don't need 30 badges though.
Said what?
I said you don't need 30 defensive. When you're doing your defensive badges, just think about the ones that you know you're gonna want, and get enough points to get them on Hall of Fame. Anything else, you're just gonna have extra that you could have put on another badge. Like 26 badges, defensive badges, is not bad. As long as you can get